After the floating action button, let's display the body, where we will display the IP address, time zone, and IP country from where it is. So we can say body list view physics will be bouncing scroll physics, padding from all sides, will be 3. And first of all, let's display the IP address, then the IP country, IP time zone. But as you know that in order to display it, we must use a reusable code, a reusable widget. Just like when we were displaying the VPN server information, we use the custom widget for that. In the same way, here we will create a widget for that, which is basically a UI design widget will be, using which we can display the IP info. So first of all, what we need to do is we will need also a model class in order to display the IP information data. So I'm going to create first a model class, so I will click on all models, right click on it, .file. So let's create a model class by the name network IP info. So it is network IP info model class. Here we will have title, then the subtitle text, and then of course an icon which we want to display. So you can say icon file, or you can say icon data. Network IP info, this dot title text, subtitle text, and then finally the icon data. Now we need to create a UI widget, so we will right click on all widgets, new .file. I will give it name as IP info design, or you can say IP info widget. Network IP info widget. We will get statlist widget. We will give it name as network IP info widget. So first here we will receive one thing as a parameter, and that will be basically our network IP info. Network IP info, let's give it name as network IP info. Remove this const from here, and we can say comma required this dot network info, and let's implement the user interface, which will be a card, elevation 6, margin, edge inset dot symmetric vertically. First let's get the screen size. So whatever the size screen is, the height of it, whatever the screen size height is, we will take 0.01% of it. Shape of this will be, of course, round rectangle border. Border radius dot circular, and it will be 16. After the shape, we will add a list tile on which we will display the information. So child list tile, and let's add shape for this list tile, which will be this round rectangle border. So just copy this round rectangle border and paste it here. Then at the leading, you can simply say at the left side of our this list tile or card, we are going to display the icon. So it is our using our network IP info. Network IP info dot icon data dot icon, and then if we alongside it, if we pass the icon size, then we will display its actual icon size, for example, which we can do using the network IP info dot icon data dot size. Otherwise, if the size is missing, then we will give it 28 size. After the leading, we have the title of the list tile. So in the title, we will display the title. So you can say title text. Then comes the subtitle. So in the subtitle, we will display the subtitle text. So this is all about our network IP info widget.